Good morning, beautiful. It's a wonderful day here at Everland, home of the Ponderosa. Today, I'd like to talk to you about water catchment and irrigation. I've shown you before the water features that I have here at Everland. Here's one of them. You know I have a pump in there. It's not on, but I use that water to water all of this. Fish mint and a rose. There's a palm. You know I'm a palm enthusiast. Okay, what I have not shown you is this. Right here, underneath this foxtail palm outside my garage, I have this. And that looks like just a regular garbage can. Some of you might have seen it and think, what's that black garbage can doing sitting outside of your garage door? And I'll show you what it's doing. See that? Water. It's water. This is actually a water catchment. The water, when it rains, comes from off the roof and mostly from out of the sky. Of course, you know that. But it fills this up. And I normally just dip this into it, you know, dip it in, and then I go around and I just water stuff like that. But this morning I had a great idea. And that idea is, I have an extra pump. What I was going to do with that pump, this is what I was going to do. I was going to take the pump and either make another pond right here. That's why I have those bricks outlining where it would be. Or just, I was going to drop it down in there, into the stream. I was going to drop it in there and leave it. And then just plug it in when I need to use the water. But this morning I thought of a better idea, even better than this. Since I have the extra pump and it's just laying in the garage, what I will do is I'll take this. You see this hose? It's just laying over here. And it's the right size for that pump. I'll buy another one to do this one. This is my emergency. This will be my emergency pump and water system that I'll hook this larger hose to a larger pump, just in case I ever do need to drop a pump down there, and get that water to water stuff and maybe put some more water in the Ponderosa. That way I don't have to use my water. I don't have to use the county's water. Anyway, so I'm going to take this hose, hook it to the end of that pump that I have in the garage, and I'm going to leave that pump inside that water catchment, that trash can. Just leave the pump in there. I'm going to hook the cord to the outside handle. That way it will never get wet. You know, water and electricity don't mix. So I'll show you later how it goes, but I'm going to hook the cord. The plug's going to be here, so it's never going to be submerged. And this one, I'm simply going to wrap it around like this. I'll leave enough hanging so that I can dump that pump all the way to the bottom. So like about that much. I'm going to have that all the way submerged into the bottom. I'll go ahead and put it in just so you can see. And I don't have to worry about mosquitoes. I have mosquito dunks But also I have frogs that lay tadpoles and they eat everything. So, see how I'm doing this? I'll just wrap it around. And then when I need to use the water in here, I'll just unwrap this cord and walk around with it. I'll just plug in the pump and walk around just like using the hose that's attached to the house. I'll walk around with this. That way I can water things over there with this and with this. See? Preparation and self-efficiency. Yes. I'll show you how it goes when I finish, but thank you for watching. Here's some of my peppers you see. You know I grow vegetables. These are doing really well. And until next time, stay beautiful because you are. And you know that you are worthy. And you are awesome. And God never changes. You are blessed.